Welcome back to Rockstar Reactions. It's your host, Rocstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Tap that bell. Turn on your notifications. Follow SmutFree TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Alright, man. Let's get into it right here. WACK100 responds to being fired by the game. Yes, rumors have been circulating around the internet that Wack was fired by the game. He is no longer games manager. From what I've heard and what I've seen, it was a stream, I guess, with Neon or somebody else, and Game was there, and Game told him, my manager gonna meet you at the front. So a lot of people speculated, oh, this your new manager? So who's your manager? But with that being said, let's get it understood. You the game. You can have 5 managers. You like one manager. Wack handles certain business, but he got a role manager, this manager, assistant manager. Like, you can have 5 different managers handling different stuff. Like, you know, they just got a title. It's a title. But to some people, it means a lot, you know, saying, you know, because Wack pride himself on being the game manager, on being there, helping him, and et cetera, blah, 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 right? So let's get into it, man, with Wack and Adam, on the Wack and Adam show, and Adam, you know, basically, you know, puts it on the table. Hey, man, are you fired or what? Like, let's hear what Wack has to say about this. What lie he has to say about this. All right.
So, okay, I'm just going to get right to it. There's a video that came out this week. A little bit of virality to it. I've seen it doing quite a good number of views, and it basically was making the argument that WACK100 is A, no longer the game's manager, and B, is not necessarily on good terms with the game anymore. I can get into some of the details that they use.
Let me hear the details. Give me the details.
So the first thing that they showed was basically a clip from a Neon live stream in which Neon is going to Game's birthday party, and there's another dude who's coming out who's his manager.
It's not another dude. That's my financial manager, you dumbass.
Well, I'm not the one.
He's been with us 10 years, weirdo.
You don't got. Why are you attacking me?
Listen.
Can you clarify that you're talking to the guy who made the video and not me?
Every house, every car, any of that shit you ever see me, Game, or Blueface with, he does it. Now, correction, Game has always had a management team. Okay. It's never been just one guy. Right? So, like, local clubs and shit.
Which proves my point. Like, you know, I just told y'all, I said, you know, you could have 4 or 5 managers. And like Wack just said, a management team, this is something that, you know, we got to agree on. You know, even if we don't like an individual or whatever, like, the truth is the truth. Like, the business is the business, you know? So, we're going to keep going.
You would see more Sonic than me when it came to overseas and albums.
That's that guy's name, Sonic?
No, that's not Sonic.
Oh.
You would see more of Sonic than me when it came to albums overseas and shit like that. Then you would see the WACK100 shit. When it comes to spot dates, it's a free for all to whoever got called, right? Now, our financial manager is also a manager of Eric Bellinger, as well as the dude, I always forget, Conscience, he's from Jamaica. And he does sit in a management seat, right? So at the end of the day, can that guy make the decisions? He could make the same decisions any of us could make.
Well, that is kind of what I said, is I'm like, I have never been under the impression that Wack was like the day-to-day doing everything for the game manager.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How you think he knows the game?
That guy in the video?
How you think he knows the game?
I don't know. There wasn't enough.
He's not from California. That guy is my guy, my friend, a close brother. My kids got his phone number in the time of something's going on. But him saying he's Game's manager, he's well in his right to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No. Okay. So
do I still conduct business when business comes? Yes, I do. Does he conduct business? Yes, he does. And he's still the guy that when we need our vehicles and we need our homes and we need anything financial done, he's the only one
right.
that does that for us. He was part of my team on the financial side. Since then, he stepped into his own label situation and got his own artists in his own situations. Now, without me saying too much, right? There's certain deals and certain things that I do and certain things I won't do. Right? Now, Travis, his name is Travis. Trav for the Stars. Go follow him on Instagram. He's doing a great job. What he knows, he knows. The things he don't know, then I'm here to know. Okay. Right? So, yes, nigga, it ain't never been no one person. But WAC's always been in the forefront because the overall bigger business from the last 12 years or 10, 11, 12 years has always been mine. From 2013 to Drillmatic, all those are albums and all the tours and all the bullshit that I oversee. Travis been around us about 10, 12 years. Every house, everything that we have acquired since then, I don't even, if R&B coming in right now, she'll tell you, I don't even sign paperwork. Travis, I need a G-Wagon. All right, boom, is that this deal? I'll pull up, grab the keys, I'm out.
So would you say that you have a traditional artist/manager relationship with Game, or is it maybe different than how some management stuff works?
Well, okay, here's the thing. I haven't had a management documented contract with Ray J since 2008.
Right.
Right? All my artists, and this is real shit, and they'll tell you this. And I toot my horn for this. Once those contracts run out, we don't never approach each other about a contract. You get what I'm saying? When it's go time, it's go time. If Gang called me right now and I can show you on my phone and say, hey, I need this to happen, right? It's gonna happen. But I've never been nobody's day to day. None of my artists, I'm gonna be real. None of them operate like that unless they got an assistant with them. You know what I'm saying? Game don't like a bunch of men. You know, Game only works 6 months out the year.
I heard. He plays 2K the rest of it?
No, he's a father. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a parent and he do his video game shit. So at the end of the day, you're not going to get no seasoned artist, right? That's going to allow you to bombard them like that. The new artists, you take them, how I was glued to Blueface initially, I'm not glued to him like that now. He's he's more mature, he got shit to do. Day to day, everything that's going on, shit that's going on, things we setting up, we set up. Once it's set up, I'm not in the space, it's time to move.
So that was part of what I said when I was talking about this with somebody the other day, is I was like, think about the 6ix9ine thing, which, you know, I get the...
Yeah, so... I mean, he's basically saying, like, you know, yeah, he's not the day-to-day manager, but he's not fired. He's saying he's not fired. He's saying he still conduct business. If the business come through, big enough deals, he's going to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in the internet, because the internet is undefeated, right? You know, once they hear, oh, this is a manager, oh, so Wack, you lying. You lying about being his manager. You really not his manager. Nah, it's just a different tax bracket when it comes to this type of situation, right? You know, to me, Wack has never been, maybe he was hands-on in the beginning. And he, like he said, he was hands-on with Blueface, but he's for sure a step back because he don't go to shows. He don't, you know, you see what happens when you go to shows. He get hit upside his head, beat up, all type of stuff. So, you know, he had to X out a lot of liability stuff by him coming with the artist. You dig me? So, you know, he got other managers for that now. So, it is what it is, yo. Yo, this was Wack confirming that he still messes with the game. You know, the internet came to a conclusion that he was fired. You know, Adam addressed it. Y'all see what it is. This is Rocstar Reacts right here on SmutFree TV. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel if you haven't already. Become a member. Yes, turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Follow SmutFree TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, man. Stay tuned for more. I appreciate y'all. Gone.